Hi everybody. A couple of days ago I was blogging about Think About and what the experience of being a Think About was like. I wanted to return to that event because one of the discussions that took place there was very relevant to some of the messages I've been trying to tell my clients about why they should be using social technologies and social media in their business. So here was the situation. There was an exercise which they called a fishbowl, by which a small group of 4 people were selected to have a discussion, and everyone else had to watch that discussion without commenting, and then they commented after on what they'd seen. And the topic that people were given to discuss was, is technology dehumanizing us? It was kind of an interesting exercise, and you could see people's natural reticence when they realise, you're kind of in that goldfish bowl. But as the discussion was going on, what was going through my head was, no, this is not right. The arguments that were being presented that technology was dumbing us down was just something that I felt was fundamentally wrong. But when we came to that discussion afterwards, it was one of those situations you sometimes get where you just can't find the right words to express what you're actually is going on in your head. And it was one of those situations for me then. Having slept on it, the next morning, I felt the words were there. And so that's why I wanted to return to that discussion today. I think if you said to me 10 years ago that technology was dumbing people down, I'd probably agree with you, because at that point we were really so just engrossed in email, using nothing else, and you would even have the experience of emailing someone who was in the cube right next to you rather than just talking to them. But social technologies and social media and social networking is completely different. It's about creation, it's about collaborating, and it's about communication. And those 3 things are really almost like the essence of what being a human being is about. And by embracing social technologies, you're actually playing to the strength of being a human by enhancing your ability to create, collaborate, and communicate. And I'd actually argue that if you stay with those old technologies and the communication technologies that we've become so used to over the last 20 years, you're actually dehumanizing yourself, because you're staying with the paradigm which does force you into one very rigid way of behaving. And it's only by taking the leap and embracing these new technologies that you can get the benefits that come with them, and actually kind of liberate the whole human experience again. So to people that say technology is dumbing them down, I say get rid of those old technologies. Get with what's going on now, and you'll find that actually technology is enabling you to be a human being far more so than ever in the past. So that's Mike's view on what that discussion was. And if only I could have found those words then, I could have jumped into that conversation. But that's what blogging's here for. So have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.